Hello, how are you? Hi, I'm Raven. I'm doing a live on two channels today. I'm going to see how this goes. Not sure, but it's going to be fun. And if you do comments, I can see them because, like I said, first time doing it on two channels. But I'm just going to take a peek, go into the energy for this weekend. You know, we've got the new moon today, we got Sagittarius time, we've got the solstice all coming up. So let's see. I'm using the Light Seers deck if you guys are interested. So let's see what source, spirit, God, the universe would like to tell us about. I'm going to pull that. A couple came out. I wanted to try and do two cameras so you guys could see the cards, how they fill out, but I'm, I'm I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. One, I don't think my desk is big enough. So we had three come out. So let's see what we have. We have what? Yes. Well, I like the devil. Okay, because I'm not afraid of change or challenges, but that's me. I don't take anything in the negative aspect. Um, so we'll go one by one. We've got this one came out first, the devil. Then we've got the Queen of Wands. Let's celebrate right after these challenges, and then we've got the Emperor because we're also the boss. So the devil, if we're looking at the symbolism, they're offering their hand to you, right? They look great, gorgeous. First of all, look at that hair. I wish I could grow out my hair like that. They got the sparkles, but then down here we've got puppet strings and holding the head so that they could be, not having the best time of their lives. Um, but so you have to look at this and see if opportunities are coming towards you, and are they the right opportunities for us? Because this to me looks like, what decisions are we making and why are we making these decisions, and are they in devotion to us? Is it something we want to do? Is it something we feel obligated to do? Right. So that is something that you really want to look at and make the best decision for yourself. And then after that time, whichever decision is best for you, we're going to celebrate because we're the Queen of Wands, and we've got the power. Okay, this is fire or light in your hands, and I just did a video that I'm going to post at some time about redefining success. And sometimes we forget that success is defined by what we think or who we are, and not what the world and society thinks, right? Or what somebody else thinks is successful. We're all different people, so we should only go based off of what we feel our success is, based off of our powers, our light. I mean, there's little candles everywhere. She's got her little black kitty cat in her harem pants and sandals. I'd wear this outfit, plus the hoodie, um, cropped hoodie she's got going on, her bracelets, and her, I'm going to say, stick of power. And you can see the sunburst is behind her, but there's also this like evening sky, so you can see the outline of the moon here. Okay, so this is your time to shine. You have all the power. Don't let any challenge, person, object, obstacle distress you out. Play by their rules. You play by your rules. Because again, here you are, the big boss. Tarot is not, it's not gender specific, so it doesn't matter how you identify. The Emperor, you're the boss. Okay. So we've got he's got the chess piece. Well, I've never noticed that. I don't play chess. I'm gonna go with, obviously that could be the Empire, the Emperor chess piece. So if any of this symbolism represents for you, he to me is sitting on the like Jupiter. a world. He's sitting on a world. He's the emperor of his world. He's got light streaming in, but it's also magical, you know? And it's going through the emperor piece right here because it's your choice. It's your choice how you want to lead, how you want to go about in your world, right? So all of this says success to me because I'm making my decisions. I'm not going to let somebody make a puppet out of me or let any obstacle stand in my way. I'm the queen. I got the power in my hand, and I'm going to use my own magic because I am the boss of me and how I respond and not react. Am I proactive, right? All of those different things that you can put together. So remember that, okay? Oh, it wants me to swipe right. Okay, I can't be swiping while I'm doing this stuff. So little directions it gives me, I'm not going to pay attention to those. Okay. And so I'm going to see if that's one message. And remember, this is a general reading, so it's not person specific. So only take what resonates, and if it doesn't resonate, don't fucking listen to it or me. Just leave it behind and only pick up what resonates. Okay. So let me see if I can do it. It's difficult trying to get it. I got to get like a whole I don't know camera set up. Okay, we have. Oh, that's enough. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that came out. And the way I do it, if you're new here, I'm an intuitive. I have claircognizance or a knowing. I've had it my whole life, but I just utilized it for personal use. Very few people knew. And I came out of what I call my witchy closet, woo-woo closet, officially this year. And just doing what I want to do. So, okay, we've got 3. We're going to take them one at a time again. And this is how they came out. So I'm going to read them that way. So to me, I use feelings. And like I said, it's a knowing. I couldn't tell you how. There's no way for me to prove this. I just know things. All right, we have the 4 of Swords. And you look very peaceful. Just taking a little rest, a little siesta this time of the year. This could also be reflection because we're coming to the end of the year. So, you know, it could make you feel like nostalgic or want to assess the year. Always be kind to yourself, whatever it is that you're doing. But make sure that you take this time for yourself. It's got the heart there. It's got these little, like, kind of like your and it's in the fetal position. They're in the fetal position, kind of also like you're hooked in this little bird's nest, right? Take the time to rest if you need it. A lot of us, because again, society tells us that if we're not hustling and doing things all the time, that we're not successful. We don't care about that either. Take a nap if you need a nap. Sit in front of the TV and binge your show if you want. Read your book. It's in devotion to you. It's about taking care of yourself. Okay, so remember that. So take time to rest, to reflect, to do what you need to do to feel good. They also have a little rune tattoo right here. And flowers all over them, on their pants, tattooed on them. Ooh, beautiful. Then, because once we rest, we're on top of the wheel of fortune, the wheel that can go spin any way, has duality, positives and challenges. Nothing wrong with that. The geometric shapes are behind it. So this is so fun because that's sometimes when we plan so much, we forget to have fun in the moment. The Wheel of Fortune, I'm calling it the fortune here. It's just called the wheel. I like the Wheel of Fortune, but because it's fortune opportunity, right? So what could happen, and being excited about what the day brings, being curious about what it could be, and not planning. When I worked in the corporate world, like almost every minute of my day was scheduled, um, and I hated it. So on my off time or vacation, now it's just my life. I don't really plan stuff, um, because I do what feels good. I do what I want to do. Obviously, certain things have to be planned, but I think you get what I'm saying. That go with the flow, take your rest because exciting things are coming from you. You're going to be just balancing all this wonderfulness. But see, she's doing this with ease. She's also got the lucky dice as her necklace, and her little boots. Um, and she's just having the time of her life. She's like, spin, spin, spin. This looks like one of those topper spinners that maybe you had this when you're a kid or still play with them now. But you spin it. That's what that is. It goes. Let me see if I can do, since I'm on this one too. Sorry over there who I've forgotten. And then we have the justice card, right? This could be justice for yourself. This could be justice from an outside external force, or just justice in general. Take this how this is, but this means justice is for you. And again, it could be multiple things in the sense balance, right? We've got the balance here. We've got looking in a mirror. The bottom one has got like a ooh face, and she's got a happy face, serenity. The sky is blue here. It's a little lighter here for this. So for me, this is everything's going to go the way it needs to go and will balance out. So even if something is looking like an opportunity or a challenge right now, you'll be able to overcome it, right? It'll balance out. It'll make sense. So get your rest, because you're going to be spinning the wheel and having the time of your life. And no matter which way it goes, you get justice. Good things are going to happen. And even if there's some challenges, you're going to be able to overcome them. Okay. So you're going to be good. Good. Okay. I think it's good for the Lightseer deck. Tarot's my favorite, but I also love Oracle. And I have this hybrid deck. So I laid out several of my decks here. I may or may not have a problem. I do have several of them. I don't have a problem. I love them. It's something that I really enjoy, and my friends know that. And my best friend, Justin, his friend has a shop in Boston called Ascend. I believe that's the name. And so he goes out there once or twice a year, and he brings me decks back from his shop, Carmelo's shop. Okay, so this is a hybrid of an Oracle and a Tarot. River Ether does them. And so I just really love also have little messages. And sometimes when nothing pops out, I will just do something like this. Oh, okay, I'll take it because I just spoke about change. And also, since I said the energy this weekend, let me just confirm what that is, right? So if it's this weekend, I like going into the future too, but rest, this is what's coming for you. Fun or challenges, and it's going to balance out. So if you need to rest this weekend, I know we're busy for some people who participate in the holidays, you can still take a nap. Okay? And no matter what tempts you, or especially my niece brought home See's candy last night. Tempting. That's a simplified version of what could tempt you. Just remember, you've got the power to decide, and you're the boss. So whatever is coming up this weekend, you can handle it. You got this. All right. Fear of change. Don't fear change. Fear of change is natural, but remember that growth begins where comfort ends. Even if the path ahead feels uncertain, it holds the promise of something greater. So their hands are up like, oh God, no. But then look at this as a doorway to light and abundance and beauty. Um, it's like a forest. Vines are coming out and it's in the clouds. Um, so again, to me, I think it's a societal thing, depending on where you're at, that change isn't always great, but we change all the time. We're all changing right now. This live event is changing me and how I operate. What I'm saying could affect you and change, maybe not what I'm saying, please, but spark an idea that could create something for you. So also coming up on the end of the year, a lot of different things can be changing. Last year at this time, I got laid off from my last global corporate job before I decided to do my own thing. So talk about fear of change. Yeah, last year was at the end of the year was crazy, eye-opening. But after the initial shock, I was like, how am I going to benefit from this? How can I grow from this? How can I learn from it? Well, by putting my life in my own hands, in the sense that I'm not going to go back to global corporate roles unless it's as a consultant. I consult as well as do this for fun, because I love doing it and I love helping people. So I also give personal readings and consult. I combined everything. So business is being an intuitive consultant, and then I use tarot when I do it for individuals. So no matter what's coming up, you've got this, and all of my stuff goes together. Okay, you've got this. You see how you got this? You're the boss. Yes, justice. Okay, putting all of this together. That it's all going to work out the way it's supposed to work out for you. Okay, now let me see if one's going to pop out for us. Anything you'd like to guide us on for the energy of this weekend, the solstice? Oh no, I just wanted that one. Let me put these back. Let me get the one that popped out. Let me try again. If they're meant to come out, sometimes one of my friends was like, oh, would you put it back? And I'm like, yeah, but if it's meant to come out, it's going to come out. The message will still come out. It doesn't matter. I have even doing my readings for myself, and this is fictitious, but I'll say a great vision. What? I do not like this card, and I will just stick it back in the middle somewhere. And then I will shuffle and do this, and you know what the card comes out? A great vision. That's what happens. Okay. Isolation. You've put up walls, but your fortress may be turning into a cage. The more you withdraw, the harder it becomes to return. Do you truly want solitude, or are you afraid of what connection might bring? That's a good one to think about. I've done that before. When I've been in a relationship and it didn't work out the way I wanted, it was very painful. And so I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not doing that again. But what did that get me? Not growing, not learning, not actually taking the opportunity. What's that saying? It's better to love than never love at all. And when I was younger, I was like, are you kidding me? It is not. But it is, because we don't have that joy, the memories, and everything else that goes along with that type of thing. So that's just an example. A lot of times too, if you celebrate the holidays and your family isn't here, you go into isolation. But I always want people to remember, you don't have to be blood related to be family. My best friend Justin is my family. My girlfriend, soul mother Mickey, is my family. My business partner is my family, right? That's family to me. And so don't think that hello from Russia. Okay, I got that one. Hello. Um, I used to work. My girlfriend Olga from I used to work with is from Russia. Um, so so yeah, sorry if you somebody else has posted something, but need some good energy for my 7-year-old who has a very hard time sick and coughing, had to stay at home. Okay, sending light and love to your 7-year-old and anybody who sees this, please do the same thing if you feel called to do it. We don't. We always want our children to be healthy, wealthy, and wise. My son is grown now; he's 29, but I get what you're saying. So sending light and love. Okay. So no matter what you're feeling, isolation is okay. Again, to me, isolation like where's my little girl napping? I should just leave them out. If you need to rest and nap, then isolate yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. If you don't enjoy the holidays and everybody else around you is, holiday, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with isolation, but know why you're isolating, right? I think that's the whole message here. Nothing wrong with taking time for yourself, but definitely take a moment to also realize why you're doing this. Okay? All right. We're good for that one. That's my hybrid one. I want my galactic tarot. Also, all my decks have to be like inclusive. I'm all about everyone and everything, love and oneness. I don't care where you come from, politics, religion, ethnicity. I don't care about any of that. I think we all love each other and be kind to each other and empathize with each other, no matter what it is. And so this deck I love because it's from one is let me read the right name to you. Galactic Star by Alexandra and Pamela and illustrated by Senya. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, but that's the deck I'm using right now. And then, okay. I will read, I'm sure they give me this thing afterwards to read. I'll read all the comments that I possibly missed while going through this. Okay, let's see what this deck has, because each tarot deck, although some people think they're the same because of the imagery, I feel and read them differently. Okay, universe, our guides, our high. Okay, strength. One, we're sending the strength to the 7-year-old right here, but you got strength coming also to the mama, papa bear, who put that on there, since I don't know anybody's ethnicity on here. Whoever put that could be their aunt, grandma. But okay, we have strength coming out. Anything else you want for us to know about this weekend energy coming up? This is kind of fun. Oh, sorry. See, I already forgot about this other channel. TikTok's really a lot more fun. Ah! So look, it flipped over in here. We are taking it. We are taking them. 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups. Okay. This is how excited I get about these things because they make me so happy. Okay, so we've got strength. We have it coming in. We've got a dragon. I actually have a dragon tattoo on my left calf. I love dragons. And the dragon has an emerald necklace. There is the infinity symbol above theirs, as well as a tattoo there, right? So any of this could be symbolic for it. I'm going to say that they're in a fairy forest. Yeah, because that looks amazing right there. And so you have the strength you need to get through this weekend, no matter where's the little guy, no matter what comes up, you got the strength for this. Okay. And you're going to have a great time. 2 of Cups with your friends, partner, relatives, family, children, whoever, just hanging out, just your pets also having the time of their lives if you have pets, right? So cute. And these got their blue bubbly coming up, magic all around you. Um, ooh, they've got rainbow hair. They've got this light, and also this little spaceship is coming up for you. Okay, so you got the strength to handle. So you could have a party going on this weekend. This could be actual literal too, as well. Um, or Two of Cups also could be romance coming in for you, or partnership. Now, partnership could be personal, professional, business partner, um, new best friend, ooh, soul tribe, um, any of that, or your soulmate is coming in for you, or a deepening of your current relationship that you're in. Okay, because after this weekend, it's just 10 of Cups all day with just happiness, bounty, family, uh, abundance. Now, again, abundance is in all areas of our lives. It's not just uh, monetary wealth, money. Abundance is the love in our heart. Abundance is the wealth in our friendships, our spirituality, our relationships, our friendship. Any of those things can be abundance, right? So you've got the strength for any, shenanigans going. If you need to deal with them, rest. You got the strength to make that decision. If you need some isolation, you got the strength for that. Okay. If your spin goes a little awry, don't worry. You're going to come out of it, right? And you're going to have some amazing connections that's going to lead to fun, happiness. Okay. Oh my God. This is so good. Okay. Last one on this one. Because I don't want to take all of your time, whoever's on here. And then we'll pull Energy Oracle. Okay. Anything else from this deck? Yes, you do. Okay. We're just going to go with this one. The Chariot coming in fast for you. This is coming in fast. Fast, fast, fast. Okay. And you've got your duality friends here, the black and white panther, puma, tiger. They also look like, little robots. And the humongous sun behind you. Also, the little Star Wars ships. This isn't Star Wars, but little ships, fast ships. But all of this is coming in fast for you. So to me, ooh, so fun. Yes, please. Yes, coming fast. Okay. Yes, go right ahead. I'm happy to see this. Yep. Yes. 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 So many yeses. Yes. Yes, we will take all of this quickly, please, and thank you. And then we'll do our energy oracle. I love her because she's like an Amazonian fairy to me. Okay. What's the energy card that we will have for this weekend coming up? Okay. I'm gonna clarify that one. All right. And okay, so we're going to go with some anxiety, some attachment, yin and yang. Okay. Ooh. And the temple path. Let me stop there. Stop. Okay. So what this means, we might have some anxiety this weekend. Well, yeah, it happens. We got parties coming up. What are we going to wear? Just because anxiety, a lot of people think anxiety means like, oh my God, what's catastrophic? No, no, no. We could have anxiety over um, our hair not standing up correctly, in my case, or the fact that I'm sensitive to light. I've got a light on over here so you guys can see my face, and it's causing this red spot. I frankly don't care about these things. They're all physical appearance, but I'm saying it could be anxiety about that. So don't let the emotions flow through us, right? Sometimes we also want to suppress our emotions. Let it flow. All right? Let it flow through you. Okay? And move forward from that. Don't let it stop you from anything. Observe it, analyze it, say, okay, but I've got the strength to move forward. And I can't find my little dragon card, but you have the strength to handle this. So don't worry. Okay. Attachment. This also isn't a bad thing. This is just assessing what we're attached to and can we leave it behind? Well, this is the year where we're going to, the time of year where we're going to take some rest and we're going to look at that. Are there any attachments that we need to leave behind because they're not beneficial for us? They're not good for us. Can you please see what year will Kieran text me? I don't even know if I know, but sure, I'll pull a card for that. Hold on. 7 of Swords. Oh. And 7 of Discs. 7, 7 days, 7 months, 7 weeks. Could happen, could not. We've got some good times. We've got some forests. Well, she's actually in a greenery and she's creating things. So thinking about things. And this one gets to go on a ride. So keep 7 in mind. Okay. If you were speaking to me, because again, I think that was for me. Let me finish this. So attachment. What do you need to get rid of? What are you going to keep going into the new year this weekend? What comes up that you don't care about, you're getting rid of, or that you're going to keep? Okay. And whatever it is, whatever decision you make, it is going to balance out for you. All right. It's definitely going to balance out. So don't think too much on it. Because we have yin and yang duality, right? And that's the same as our here. Things can come up as challenges and things can come up as opportunities, but also that's fine. You get to decide. You have the power. You're the boss. And no matter what you decide, we've got friendship coming in. Doesn't matter what change is happening. We've got bounty. We've got abundance. All right. And that's leading us to our temple path, which is also our 10 of Cups. Everything's going to be okay. And we're going to get to where we need to go. And make the decisions that we need to make for ourselves. So, all of that. Okay. So I hope that something resonated for you, that you had as much fun as I did doing this. And I'm sending you light and love. And I hope if you do participate in the holidays, happy holidays, or just have an amazing weekend and solstice coming up. All right. And talk soon. Bye. If I know how to end the video, I will end.